Hello friends, welcome to the world of training. Today I am going to discuss about the use of static variable in Java. So what do you mean by a static variable? So static variable is common to all the instances or the objects of the class because it is a class level variable. So you can say in the other words that only a single copy of the static variable is created while I am declaring a variable as static, and it is shared among all the instances or the objects of the class. So let's take an example first. Suppose I have an uh, company, Tata Group of company, and here you can see there are two employees whose Ram's employee ID is suppose 1 and salary is 10,000 and the CEO name is suppose Priyabrat. So then another employee name is Syam and his employee ID is 2, salary is 20,000, and as both are working for the same company, so their employee name is same, Priyabrat. So if I want to just create a database of both Ram and Syam, what I have to do? I have to create first the employee ID three variables, assign three variables, declare three variables, that is employee ID or and employee salary and employee CEO, the CEO of the employee. So let's go to the coding zone. So suppose here I have a class named suppose employee, and let's declare the variables, suppose integer eid and integer suppose e-salary. You can take you can declare the e-salary as double. Now I am just taking e-salary as integer, declaring integer as integer. So and the string is CEO name. So let's create a method of employee class. Suppose public show method. Suppose let's print a message. That means print the EID, salary and ECU name. Just a second. Okay. So here I am going to create a object of class employee class. Suppose Ram object Ram means the I am going to declare the employee ID and other variables of the uh, Ram means the employee Ram. Suppose emp space Ram equal to new employee, and let's assign the values. So ram dot eid equal to 1, ram dot salary equal to 10,000, and ram dot ecu is Priyabrat. So another object let's create. So emp dot syam, so we need emp, and declare the values. Syam dot eid suppose 2, 20,000, and Syam dot, let's copy. Delete. Equal to suppose Now let's print the values by calling the show method. So ram dot show, then syam dot show. Okay, let's run. Here you can see the output which is coming. You can see the employee ID, the salary, and the CEO name. Here you can see the employee ID of Syam, or and salary, and the employee ID name, CEO name. Sorry. So if the CEO of the company has been changed from Priyabrat to Satyavrat, so in these circumstances, what will happen? If I am changing, I have to change all the CEO name or the variable. I have to just assign the value of each CEO name again, and I have to move to the different objects. Here I have only two objects, or the employee name. If I have more than two, that means if I have suppose 10,000 employees, so there it is impossible to change all the to go all the employee IDs or the objects and then change one by one the CEO name. It is very much difficult to do. At this situation, we can use the static keyword here before the string name. So suppose here I am using static. Suppose static. Once I have declared a variable as static, that means the value of the variable will be same for the all objects. Okay. So earlier, here you can see the CEO name of Syam is Priyabrat. Suppose here I am changing the CEO name from Priyabrat to Satyavrat. Suppose replacing, right, Satyavrat. Suppose let's run first. Let's see the output. Here you can see that I have changed the CEO name uh, Satyavrat, but the CEO name of Ram is Priyabrat. So you can see what is the function of static variable or the static keyword. That means when I am changing the value of the variable, or again I am replacing, suppose I am replacing the value of a variable, then the earlier value of the variable will be same for all the objects, irrespective of the values what is stored in the other objects. So without doing all this, I can declare the value of string ECO here instead of declaring this here, because when a user or anyone is seeing your code or analyzing your code, it will may cause problem while is doing analysis on these codings, because you will not be able to understand what is going inside the codings. That means simply here I can here yes, here I can assign the ECO name Satyavat, new CEO name. Suppose I can delete or remove this one as well, this one. Now simple, let's print the output. Yes. So this is the all about the use of the static variable in Java. I hope you people understood. Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, that is World of Training. Thank you.